Welcome to this tutorial. Today you will learn 3 PowerPoint Morph tricks that will make your slides look like a movie. My name is Kasawa. Let's dive in. This is Morph Trick 1, then Morph Trick 2, finally Morph Trick 3. First Morph Trick will reveal text over a moving background. Let's start with a high-resolution full-screen background image. Click Home and change slide layout to blank. Click Insert. Click Pictures and choose where the image is located, e.g. this device, stock images, or online pictures. For this demo, I will use stock images. Draw a rectangle that covers the entire slide and spills over the top. Click Insert, Shapes, and choose the rectangle. Come and draw it on top of the image you inserted. Let it go beyond the top edge of the image like this. Right-click the rectangle and select Edit Points. Click the top left corner to reveal these two edit handles. Pull the top edge down to create a stylish organic curve. Place a large text box over the shape. Click Insert, Text Box, and draw the text box. Type in your focus text, e.g. Uganda. Give it an artistic font type such as Broadway and place it at the center. Select the shape first, then the text. Go to Shape Format. Hit Merge Shapes and choose Combine. Now your text is a transparent window. Go back to Shape Format and change the shape field to black. On the duplicate slide, pull the text mask down off screen and make the background image slightly larger. Click Insert, Pictures, then Stock Images, and then click Icons tab to choose a relevant image of your choice. Change its color, e.g. to yellow. Insert a text box and type in some text. For this demo, let me just paste text. Experience Uganda's thunderous waterfalls, nature's raw power and beauty. Outline some falls found in Uganda, such as Murchison Falls, Sezwa Falls, and Sipi Falls. You'll of course replace these texts with your own. Set the transition to morph. The result is a smooth cinematic reveal of your content. Do you love the look of these cinematic slides but you don't have the time to build them yourself? I can help. I offer one-on-one coaching to help you master these tools, but I can also create custom PowerPoint templates on demand for your next big project. Here is my WhatsApp number, or find my contact details in the description. Okay, let's move on to our second PowerPoint Morph trick. Go home, change layout to blank, click Design, then Format Background. Click Gradient Fill. Select the colors. For now, let me use green for this demo. Click Insert, Shapes, and choose a rectangle. Draw it over the slide. Change its color to match that of the slide. For this case, let's use dark green. Again, click Insert, Shapes, and then choose a curve tool. Click it around the slide to form a wavy, irregular blob
that covers about half the slide. Close the loop by clicking the starting point. Click Shape Fill and then click No Fill. Select both the rectangle and the blob. Click Shape Format, Merge Shapes, and then Fragment. Delete the extra bits. Insert a text box and create a centered title. Modify the font, e.g. size to 88. Type to Broadway and color light green. To add your images, click Insert, then Pictures. You have 3 places from where you can get them. That is, this device, stock images, and online pictures. The image I will use for this demo is on this device's desktop. Let me insert a text box for the text. Type the text you want. For now, let me input this text. Lock eyes with giants. Experience Uganda's rare mountain gorillas. Format the font to one that is suitable according to you. Now, insert a rectangular button by clicking Insert, Shapes, and choose Rounded Rectangle. Draw it where you want. Change Shape Fill to red and increase the font size of the text. You can change the font color if you want. After making sure that the text and other objects are in their right positions, duplicate the slide. On the first slide, place your images or icons hidden behind the wavy shape or off screen. Apply Morph Transition and watch how your objects glide into the slide.
If you're working on a high-stakes presentation and need it to look flawless, I'm available for quick fixes and custom design work. Whether you need a bespoke template or a one-on-one deep dive into these techniques, I have got you covered. Check out my services in the description or bio. The third concept is a scrolling carousel where the background blurs as the subject changes. Let's change the background color of the slide. Add this oval shape. Import a series of characters or product images. PNGs with no background will work best. Line them up in a row. You can keep them the way you want for them to look better. As for me, let me crop to circle. Ensure the sizes are different. To make one image stand out, we need to blur others. Right-click the background images. Go to Artistic Effects and select Blur. Select the radius to about 30. Keep your main subject sharp and make it slightly larger than the rest. For example, I will first keep Sir Edward Mutesa as my main subject. Add a text box here for the title as his name. Set it to font type Arial Black and size 54. Add text Uganda's first president and first black Grenada Guard, and set it to a font type and size of your choice, e.g. Calibri 36. Duplicate the slide for your next subject. Move the old subject to the side. Blur it. and take the new subject, move it to the center, and remove the blur effect. Repeat the process for other subjects. Now apply the morph. This creates a professional camera focus feel as you move through your team or product line. Before we wrap up, remember that you don't have to design alone. From one-on-one coaching sessions to on-demand PowerPoint templates and quick design fixes, I'm here to make your slides stand out. Contact me to book a session or request a custom design today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for free design tricks and turn on the notification bell so that you are always the first to know each time I upload a video. See you in the next one.